Hurricane Harvey barreling into the Texas coastline as a Category 4 storm with 130-mile-an-hour winds. It's the first Category 4 storm to hit the U.S. in over a decade.
There will be catastrophic damage to property. The seriousness of this cannot be overstated. If you live in the Corpus Christi area and you're hoping to get a ride out of town, officials say it's too late.
It seems that every hour I keep telling people that it couldn't get worse. And yet every hour it does seem to get worse.
Hurricane Jose is moving north towards eastern Long Island and Cape Cod. But Hurricane Maria in the Caribbean is a far greater threat.
This is catastrophic in every way as Maria barrels toward this U.S. territory.
Ranking now is the 10th strongest in Atlantic Basin history.
Well, Hurricane Irma projected to hit Florida in the next 2 days. The storm carries winds of up to 150 miles an hour. It has already ripped through several Caribbean islands.
Again, just the beginning for what will happen in Florida. Hang in there. If it's anything like it's been in Miami, it's going to be a problem for many, many hours.
In the aftermath of Irma's roof-ripping force, parts of Florida's coastline are crushed and crumbled. Some inland communities all but sunk. But Florida's main focus now is power and fuel. Floridians anxious for normalcy need the fuel to return home and the power to stay safe when they get there. As armies of workers strive to deliver both, folks here wonder what comes next.
The focus right now is on ending one of the worst power outages in American history.
These crews are some of the first boots on the ground in the aftermath of Irma.
The storm has hit, but even before the storm has passed, who are the heroes who are up on the line in the storm working to get your power back on?
At the height of the storm, more than 6.2 million homes and businesses in Florida had no electricity. This morning, that number has been cut to just below 4.4 million.
More than 50,000 utility workers from across the country are working to fix those power lines right now.
Yeah, power crews, we've been reporting on them all week. They're working so hard, hundreds of crew members working hard around the clock to get the lights back on.
Saluting the heroes of Hurricane Irma, including the linemen who've worked non-stop to get everyone's power back on.
You think about the relief that you feel and the smile that hits your face when you saw these linemen coming into your neighborhood, they're here.
Yep. The linemen really are such a vital part of restoring our community, and we just want to say thank you to their families for supporting them along the way.
To go up there and mess around with power lines, I mean, they put their lives on the line.
Big thank you to them for what they're doing.
Absolutely.